Right, we're back for another video today. I might have a smile on my face. That is because I was literally refreshing the Solihull website today when the tickets came out at 12 o'clock. I was there on the dot. I was like 30 seconds in. Boom, all gone within about 30 seconds. Gutted. I thought I'm going to miss the first away day of the new year. I'm literally just about to click record and I thought I'll just check if they've released any more. And they have one more block. And as soon as I paid to go back and see if there was any more left after I paid, they'd all gone again. So I'm very happy with that, and let's get into the Q&A. Welcome back to another video today. We're going to be answering all of your questions that you've sent in. Everything Wrexham related, YouTube related, we have it in this video. Before we get going, if you haven't subscribed already, please get down there and subscribe. We are that close away from 12,000 subscribers. I think we're going to do it for Christmas. What a Christmas present that would be to hit 12,000. So yeah, like I said, get down there and subscribe if you haven't already. So I've got the list of questions on my phone here, and without further ado, let's get answering. So the first question is, what's it like to see your channel gain double the subscribers in a few months? Now it's something I've dreamed of since I started YouTube. Obviously, I never thought I would get this far as nearly hitting 12,000 subscribers, but I knew as soon as I started producing Wrexham content, I knew there was a gap in the internet for Wrexham content. Now, I think I filmed my first video about 3 or 4 years ago now in the Scottish Wafer Cup when we played St Mirren under-21s or something, and it was ever since Bootlegger stopped recording his Wrexham videos when there was just nothing on YouTube, and I thought, do you know what, I'll give this a go and I'll see how I find it. And it's turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. And obviously to see the new audience, most people from America, Canada, Australia, all over the world, to see worldwide viewers watching me, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm a boy in my bedroom talking about Wrexham FC and there's people from all over the world watching me. It's quite surreal for me, and I genuinely cannot thank you enough. Question number 2 is, are you a season ticket holder and do you get to choose your seat? So to answer your first question, am I a season ticket holder? Yes, I've been a season ticket holder for 2 seasons now, but I've been watching Wrexham consistently since the 2013-14 season. That was my first full season watching Wrexham, but because of my dad's work, obviously we couldn't make most Saturday games, and it was like the off chance that we've made them, we were able to get season tickets, and I think it's one of the best decisions we've ever made, obviously, because with the demand of the tickets now, I think if we wouldn't have got season tickets, I'd probably be watching Wrexham maybe 4 or 5 times a season. And the second one, do you get to choose your seat? No. You do get allocated seats. We've sat in the same seats since summer of 2021, and you know that we have really good seats, and I cannot complain. We were really lucky with where we got them from. We're surrounded by great people as well. Third question is, favourite kit, favourite player, and favourite player to come off the bench. Now, this is a good couple of questions. My favourite Wrexham kit. Now, this is way before my lifetime, but I'll put a picture on screen. It's the Wrexham home shirt of 1980 to 81. It's plain, it's simple, but it is stunning. I would do anything to get this shirt. You know, I'm a massive fan of this style of template. I love the Adidas logo. It is a hell of a shirt. If we're going off recent times, I'd probably have to go for our third shirt at the minute. I love the classy retro sort of Wales vibe to the shirt. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of that. Favourite player now, there's loads I could name. I like the whole squad, but for me, I'd go with Mullin, Jacob Mendy, Davis, I couldn't name you one. So to probably put it in short terms, it would probably have to be Mendy or Hayden, just because I love the style of play Mendy has. I admired him a lot when he was at Boreham Wood. I liked how he could attack and he could defend as well. It's very rare you find that type of wing back these days, and now to actually sign him and have him at the club is incredible. And obviously Aaron Hayden, because of his aerial prowess as well, he's so good from corners. I don't think I've seen him lose a header in a Wrexham FC shirt, and he's just an incredible defender. He's a Rolls-Royce defender, and he's a massive fan's favourite. And obviously I can't forget Rhys Johnson. He's another personal favourite of mine, because, you know, in his first season, what a season he had at Wrexham. He was currently out injured for a while. He's back, hopefully, to full fitness, and I've got his signed shirt, match one shirt up there, so, I mean, what a bit of history that is to have, what a shirt to have, and I cannot wait to get it framed and to have it for many years to come. Favourite player off the bench would probably have to be Sam Dolby, just because I think he's a bit like Palmer. He's good in the air, he can score goals as well, and I think whenever he comes on, he always puts 110% in, like every player does in a Wrexham shirt. But Dolby, I think, yeah, he's the most effective, and when I see him coming onto the pitch, I always think that he's going to do well, and I always feel like he's going to drive the team forward that extra bit more. Next question is non-Wrexham FC related. Someone asked, what A-levels have I taken? Now, this year is my first year in A-levels. I'm year 12, and the subjects I took were business, physical education or PE, and film studies. Fifth question is, what's it like to be recognised around Wrexham and at games? It's incredible to me. Words cannot describe how crazy I feel whenever someone comes up to me and says, I love watching your videos. I just appreciate it so much. I love chatting to fans and getting their opinions and talking to them everything about Wrexham. I feel like that's the whole community of Wrexham. And to meet people who know me from what I do online, again, is incredible. I just want to tell you a quick story as well. In the summer of 2021, we were in Bognor Regis, which from where I live is about, I'd say about 5.5 hours away. So we were down there in the summer, and we were on the high street there, and me and my brother were stood on the high street, and then we passed a Wrexham fan in a Wrexham shirt, and he pulled thumbs up, and then he came over to talk, and we were like, this is crazy, we've seen a Wrexham fan in Bognor Regis, which is the most least likely of places to see a Wrexham fan. And then he said, are you the person that does YouTube videos? And when he said that, I just thought this YouTube thing has actually worked out for me. It was an incredible moment for me, and one that I'll never ever forget. Ooh, an interesting one here. Question 6 is there an interview planned for Rob and Ryan? At this moment in time, there's not, but I feel like I'm one step closer to that with Ryan following me on Twitter, which, I mean, I don't have to describe how I'm feeling about that one. But again, it would be nice. They're extremely busy when they ever come over to Wrexham, and obviously online with that acting. There's probably a 0.1% chance of me actually interviewing them and have them having the time. But I'd like to think it is slightly possible whenever they come over. I'd love if we could arrange something to do an interview. You know, will it happen? I'm hopeful. You've always got to have that bit of hope, and I do think it will happen. I think I'd be there for hours just chipping away, asking them questions. But yeah, if it does ever happen, I'm sure that'll be a video to remember. Oh, another interesting one. Question 7 is, will you follow Wrexham away to America next summer? Now, if you don't know, Rob McElhenney has almost sort of guaranteed that Wrexham will be taking a tour of the US next summer. Many teams are in line who they think we're going to play. LAFC, Austin FC, Philadelphia Union, and Inter Miami FC with the links with David Beckham. All those teams would be incredible. And to answer your question, I would love to go to US with Wrexham. I'd love to go to the United States of America. But at the minute, I don't have a passport, and money is very tight at the minute. Even though it's a dream, and even though I think it would be great to go out there, I just don't think it is possible with the cost of living crisis we're in at the minute. The next question is goals for the future on YouTube. Now, obviously, I don't really aim for goals and objectives. It's just as every video goes along, that's all I care about is obviously producing videos for people who can't make the games, to update Wrexham fans and all the news. I would like to say I do have a couple of goals. I'd love to hit 20,000 one day, and to think I'm only 8,000 away is mind-blowing to me. But obviously 20,000 is the goal, then 100k. I doubt that's ever going to happen, but I'd love that to happen. And then obviously every YouTuber has that dream of going full-time, but I think that's going to take a lot of work for me to do. But at the minute, it's going to be very hard for me to concentrate on YouTube, because obviously school is the aim. But again, if a career does ever happen in YouTube, I can only have you to thank. Question 9 is, will you move to the COP when it opens? Simple answer, of course I will. There's going to be a lot of people wanting to move to the COP, but I'm hoping once it opens I'll be able to get a season ticket holder with my family there. That'd be great. Obviously, it's been years. Well, I've never experienced sitting in a new stand in my lifetime of Wrexham FC, and I'm sure all the atmosphere will come over to there. It'll be great. We'll be able to experience the new cafe, the new club shop. It'll be incredible, and it's very exciting times for Wrexham. Question 10 is, are you not far away from doing YouTube full time? I am miles off from becoming a full-time YouTuber as it stands, but I'm happy to say that YouTube has allowed me to have many opportunities. It's opened pathways to many opportunities, like being on the documentary and just obviously producing the vlogs for my worldwide fans that has gained a really, I'd like to say a really big audience, which I'm very thankful for. But yeah, to answer your question, I don't think I'll be becoming a full-time YouTuber anytime soon. Question 11 is, has there been any demolition of the COP yet, and when will it be completed? First answer is yes. I believe that there has been a truck there a couple of days ago, and work has already started on the COP, which is really exciting to see. And when will it be completed? I believe it will be completed not the start of next year, possibly the start of the year after. I'm not too sure. I couldn't give you an exact figure, but that would be my estimation. The next one is, what is my favourite moment watching Wrexham Football Club? It has to be 2013 FA Trophy final. We travelled in the snow. We went down to London to watch Wrexham play Grimsby in the FA Trophy final at Wembley Stadium, where we were a couple of months ago for the Bromley game. But The Grimsby game turned out a bit better because we won on penalties. It was freezing cold, but we got to lift the silverware. It was an incredible time being a Wrexham fan. Just the whole experience as well. I think it was obviously one of my first real experiences of seeing Wrexham play in a cup competition, and for it to be in the FA Trophy final at Wembley was an incredible time. And that is obviously where I sort of fell in love with Wrexham FC. And obviously you can't forget that Stockport 2-0 win in the FA Trophy when we scored 2 last-minute goals. That was incredible. That's a memory that I will never forget from recent times. This is an interesting one now. Do the players watch your videos? I believe a couple of players have seen my work on YouTube, Jacob Mendy, Mark Howard, but I'm sure a lot of the players will have seen the videos just from the matchday vlogs trying to find highlights and stuff, but I would like to say the majority of the squad have seen at least one of the videos, which again, mind-blowing. And there's another question attached to that. Would you like to record videos with some of the players? Yes. This is one of my goals for 2023. I want to be able to interview some of the players, whether it be in person or on a Zoom call or on a video, I don't know. But anyway, to just expand the content, make it that one step further. And overall in 2023, I just want to make the videos on this channel a lot better. I want to get players involved. I want to just do a lot more. So that is the questions in this video. I will be doing a part 2, don't worry. So if your question hasn't been answered, I will answer it. And if you've got any more questions you want me to answer, get in the comments section down below. Check out the guys over at the 1412 for this incredible t-shirt. Worldwide shipping. They go out to America. Honestly, the material on this is absolutely incredible. The printing, the minor detail on this is incredible. I'm so proud to be sponsored with them to promote their products, and I absolutely love it. So get down in the description and purchase one of your Welcome to Wrexham t-shirts. For now, I will see you, but like I said, I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.